Hello and welcome to the Walking Talking Topic on Angles, question number 7 with me, Mr. Barton. Well, we've got another 5-mark epic here with loads of angles that we need to find. So let's see if we can get our heads around this. Quick look at the diagram and you can see 3 parallel lines there, all those vertical ones because we've got the symbols on them there. So they're going to come into play at some stage. General tip, start your angles in alphabetical order. More often than not, that's a sensible way of approaching it. So angle A, well straight away they've given me a nice little easy warm-up. Angle A is vertically opposite, that's 70 degrees, so I'm going to say angle A is equal to 70 degrees. Not too bad there. What about angle B? Well, I've got myself a parallel line there and a parallel line there. And if I just shade in a little bit here, I think we can see that we've got the arms of an F shape, the parallel arms of the F shape, so that angle B is equal to that angle A there. A posh name for an F shape, corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal, so B is also going to be equal to 70 degrees. Now what about angle C? Well, E seems to be part of this lovely little triangle here, and I know that E's 70, E's 35, and if I add those two together I get 105 degrees, and angle C must be the one that's missing to make that up to 180. So if my maths is right, I reckon that is 75 degrees. What about angle D? Well, he seems to be, well, angle D, let's have a look. Is he on a straight line with angle C? Well, not quite. Just be careful it doesn't go all the way around there. But wait a minute, I've got a parallel line there, I've got a parallel line there, and if I just do a little bit of shading, I think you'll see I've kind of got one of those backwards Z shapes there, otherwise known in the business as an alternate angle. And alternate angles are equal to each other. So if angle D must be equal to that, 35 degrees, so D must be 35 degrees. Not too bad. And finally, where's angle E? Well, you've got to spot him. He's floating around up here. Let's see if we can get angle E sorted. There are a few different ways of getting angle E. One fairly nice way, that if you want to do it, is to say if that's 35 degrees, that angle there must be 35 degrees as well, vertically opposite to that. And then you've got this scenario that we've seen a couple of times during this walking talking topic, where we've got angles inside two parallel lines, inside a pair of parallel lines, and the relationship between those two angles is they add up to 180 degrees. I call those allied angles, but there are a few different names for them. They add up to 180 degrees, so if that's 35, then angle E, if my maths is right, should be 145 degrees, adding together to make 180. And there's another fairly nice 5 marks in fact.